Oh, I still hit the burst. That was hilarious. Oh, damn. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. I realized that there's no game audio on the stream, so let me fix that right now. Maybe I have the wrong speakers set. Hold on. No. Thanks, Gearsy. Trying to fix this audio here for you guys. Maybe now? No? That's bizarre. I didn't think I changed anything. Yeah, it should be working. I mean, whatever. Anyway, we got a little bit of time here because the Street Fighter V tournament's not done yet, and this starts after that. Let me just mess with this. I will say though, I played a lot of warm-up games and I'm feeling fine. Strive isn't messing with me right now, so I'm okay. I didn't play enough of it quite yet to like really ingrain itself into my muscle memory that hard. Yeah, so I'm feeling fine about today. Just gotta play well. Though this bracket is insane. I think there's only 14 people that entered, and almost every single one of them is an absolute killer. It's like really stacked. Like this looks like it would be top 8 at a major. Like once you get to top 8, it's gonna look like any major. It's crazy. Anyway. I don't know why this is not working. Try rebooting the game. No. Oh, I know. Maybe because... Let me try something. Okay. Yeah, so that didn't do anything. Oh, but now I'm not getting audio from this. Oh, there it goes. But it's not still not going to the stream, huh? Am I going to swap between the two? Probably not. I'm probably just going to stick to +R until the tournament's over, and then just go back. Because it's not even that big of a tournament. It's only 14 players. It'll be over pretty quick. Plus, then I gotta, like, hook up the monitors differently, and, like, yeah, it's kind of a pain. I could do it, but, like, it's not worth the hassle right now. And it'll probably mess me up, to be honest. There's still plenty of time to stream +R after this. Oh, they're making us check in on Smash.gg. Well, I can't do that because I have a buy first round anyway, so whatever. But I checked in Discord, so I should be good. Wait, but is there a way to check in some other way? Do I have to go to registration and do it? Actually, I don't know. No one ever uses this feature. Here? What? I don't know what I just did. Manage reg, bracket, view match, I have no idea. You had to go to my match and press the check-in button there. Alright, anyway. So I think we're all good with that, but I still gotta figure out what the hell's going on with this audio. Oh, I just had to turn it up? Is that really all it was? Oh. Alright, well. Seems like my monitor's really low too. Let me check here. I think that might be why. I think I adjusted the volumes, the levels for Stripe. No, it's at 100? Damn, it seems so weak. Is it loose? I can barely hear that shit. Oh well. Oh, so I guess we're already starting. So they're actually just letting people start. I don't think they might not be streaming until top 8. So either way, though, I gotta wait until the match plays out. So it's gonna be. Here, let's see the bracket again. I gotta go back to it. Winner of Nagai and Froton Blanco X. There we go. So check this bracket out, right? It's pretty stacked. We got Krakatoa, Nagai, we got Raekwon, Esnuin, Wukash, Kraken, Jacob Pat. There's a lot of good players in this thing, so everyone's gunning for that $500 prize pool. So at least they're already in progress, so I mean, like, damn, I guess I'll play another warm-up game. Let me know if you can hear the game audio okay. Guys want to fight me. Damn it. I'll just wait. A little bit. He gets matched with somebody else. trying to squeeze in like one more warm-up game here. Yeah, but their Street Fighter 5 tournaments finishing up. I think Art's in grand finals, so shout outs to Art. Hopefully he wins. Oh, stop matching me with this player who doesn't want to fight me. Yay, they fought me. All right. They realized there's no one else playing this game right now because everyone's playing Strive. I guess I have to fight Elven Shadow. Oh god, I'm doing Strive stuff. What am I doing? It's a bit quiet. Okay, I could turn it up in game then. That's no problem. Usually I keep it at this level and it's like so loud, so I'll mess with it after this match. Let's try to go to 10. Might be too loud. I don't know. How's that? Let me know if that's okay. Just like a quick audio check. Is this loud or is this okay? Should I lower it like a little bit maybe? I have a feeling it might be like slightly loud. How's that? Is that better? Turn it down on OBS. Alright, so let me check the bracket. Still not done. Even more down? How's that? Is that better? Slightly louder? How's that? Is that better? As long as it's not blowing your eardrums out and you can still hear me talking, I mean, I guess we're good, right? Good to go. All right, sweet. Let's go Art. It's Kraken, who is also in this bracket. And I ran into Esnuin earlier before I started streaming. Played a few. Who was also in this bracket. At least I think I saw Kraken in here. No, Krakatoa's in there. I think they're both in there, maybe. I don't know. Alright. Oh wait, actually before I play another one, let me check the bracket. Might be able to play now. Not yet. Wait, what? Raekwon got DQ'd and Krakatoa got DQ'd? Did they like forget about the tournament? Yo, this just changed the entire half of the bracket I'm on. Holy crap. What the hell? Oh man. Maybe they all just started playing too much Strive and totally forgot about this tournament. I mean, to be fair, I think I registered for this like several weeks ago is when they opened registration. I was busy with Strive, okay. Yeah, see, like, to me, I felt like, yeah, I could play Strive. And there was like 3 tournaments today, and I opted to not play in 2 of them. Because I figured, you know, I'll just play Strive, and then I'll play this, and then I'll play more Strive. But I was so busy this morning with, like, family stuff that I had no time to even start until now. I think I actually played Strive for, like, maybe 2 sets really quick off, like, not streaming, you know. Just turned it on, played a couple sets, and I had other stuff to do. So, but to me, it's like, I'm seeing an event where it's like, first place gets $300. The opportunity cost to play what? I mean, this will probably be over in 3 hours max. So I'm basically paying $100 an hour to play the Strive beta. Is that worth it to me? No. It's not worth $100 an hour to play the Strive beta. When the game comes out in a month and I can play it more right after this, and I streamed it for 10 hours yesterday, so I'm like, of course I'm going to play in the Plus R tournament for a $500 prize pool. So yeah, I didn't forget, but it's unfortunate that I guess Raekwon may have forgotten. And I guess Crack opted to play Strive, which is fine. What's up, Dandy? I will say, though, I appreciate you all tuning in despite all the Strive stuff going on. What's the average price pool? Well, I mean, you mean for Plus R tournaments? Man, it's... most of them are donation-based from Metrorino, so it varies greatly, but I'd say... I don't know, between, like... It's hard, because if you factor in big sponsored events, then it raises the average. But, like, I'd say Metrorino events, like, I don't know, $40, $50. Sometimes they get big, though, if someone's really generous. But, like, every once in a while you have crazy events where they have, like, esports dollars, corporate sponsors, or something, and they can throw a lot of cash at it, like this one. And for those, you know, it gets into the hundreds, sometimes thousands. If you throw Frosties in there, it skews it completely, though, because we raised over 5K just for Matcherino donations alone. So that's insane. But that's an outlier. So when you ask me the average, it's a really hard question to answer, but hopefully that kind of gives you the idea. Okay, so I'm fighting the guy. It didn't update. My bad. So I gotta check in here. Check in. There we go. And let's see if my guy is ready. I don't know. Doesn't look like it. Well, he probably will be. I'm gonna use the bathroom and then I'll make the room. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, that lunar phase. I got to 1500. Hell yeah. Oh nice. He made a room. Okay. Yeah, I already checked it on Smash. All right. We should be good. Yeah. All right. So. Yep. So it shows me checked in. So here we go. Unable to join room. Try it one more time. Nope. I'll make a room then. Oh, Dizzy, right. Couldn't remember what character he uses. Whoa. Damn. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, good. Oh, God, really? Whiff burst is worth it for that. Oh, shit. Fuck. Fuck. Alright. Fuck. Oh, God. Nah. Yes! Oh, suck it, Nagai! Oh! Oh, shit. Oh, man. Oh God, I'm just laughing so hard because the second set was so close, and I just steamrolled him in the final game. But GG's to the guy. That was an intense fight. Oh my God. Alright, so I guess we report on Smash.gg. Sorry. I can't help but just laugh. I was like, shit, I'm about to lose and I'm about to go to losers first round in this $300 for first place prize tournament. And I'm like, wait a minute, I'm thrilled to see what happens. And I go for the air combo. Meteor's coming just as I get the standy kick. He dies. And then he just falls apart in the last set. And I just can't help but laugh. Wait. Hold up. Game 1. Whoops. Oh yeah, okay. Confirm. Okay. So next I fight Krakatoa, who is DQ'd. Which means next I fight Esnuin, so it's another Dizzy fight. Alright. Okay. Oh yeah, there's another tournament starting in a half hour, GD Online. I'm not entering that though. It's just too much. Too much for today. Alright, so the next match, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not happening. But I guess I just check in, and then it'll auto DQ Krakatoa in 7 minutes and 24 seconds or something like that. Is that how that works? That might be how it works. I mean, yeah, I love Dizzy's design. Dizzy's a great character. I'd probably put her in my top 3 Guilty Gear ladies characters in terms of like design. Like aesthetic design anyway, and theme. I don't know, just the concept. I'm sure he is. I played Esnuin already in a couple games before the tournament even started on ranked. Who's my GG waifu? Probably Ino. Ino's the greatest. The outfit, the hair, the guitar. Ino's dope. But like I don't like how she plays, like from a personal standpoint. Like she's fine for the game, you know, but like she's not the kind of character I would want to play, so I would never play her, I don't think. But design wise, she's dope. Man, if I had to pick 3, okay, if I had to pick 3, it would probably be like Ino, Dizzy, Biken would be my top 3 probably. Maybe Biken, Dizzy, I don't know which one more. Dizzy, Biken, something like that. Yeah. In terms of just being like dope designs. Yeah, it's a very cultured stream, guys. You visit me for all the great tech about waifus. So my guess is even when they eventually do DQ Krakatoa. I think they're streaming all of top 8. Let me go back to the stream here. Oh yeah, so top 8 next, 3 minutes and 35 seconds. So I'm probably up next on top 8. Yeah, so I don't know. Feel more comfortable against Testament now lately, at least. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of people playing Testament at a high level, too, at that. So, I feel like pretty comfortable with the matchup, too, because I'm just playing it so often. But also, take control replays helps a ton. I definitely labbed some round start stuff that helped me a lot. Like a while back, a few weeks ago. What's up, Dandy? Keep it real, let's go. Oh yeah, GG's the guy. Man, I didn't want to lose that one. I'm like, oh, I got this last minute, like, this last second, like, item toss super. Like, I get to try and win the lottery once here. Like, I really was just gonna be happy if I even got like a donut, because I just wanted a little health to play with neutral. And then it just gave me meteors. I'm like, all right, cool. We take those too. The only person I've seen play the Strive beta and legit enjoy themselves on stream is Jay Wong, and he's smiling all the time. Yeah, most of the people who I'm watching the streams for have overall either been kind of lukewarm or kind of trying their hardest to like want to like it, or just not liking it at all. I don't know. I'm kind of in that middle boat where it's like I'm trying to really like it, but I'm not really feeling it from a gameplay standpoint nearly as much as this game. But like I said, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna support it, but I don't know if it's gonna have the longevity, right? I don't know if this game's if Strive is just gonna like be the flavor of the year, and then when season 2 comes out or whatever, people will just be tired of it already and they'll move on to whatever the next new game is. You know what I mean? Plus, then like people are playing now because of rollback, but once offline events come back, maybe they won't play it as much. Or when there's all the next titles have rollback, then they don't have as much incentive to play this over other games. So I don't know. We'll see. But I feel like a lot of veterans of the series aren't like super thrilled with the game. Oh damn, they DQ'd Wukash and now he's saying he's around. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I mean, Kraken fought his match versus T-Spin already. So the only ones who showed up that checked in are Kraken, Jake, that are still in winners. Kraken, Jacob, Pat, Asnuin, and then me. So that's gonna be top 8 winners. Wow. And, oh, well, I guess maybe Wukash could still play from losers since RB and Wukash could fight. I mean, they should let him play from losers, honestly. Well, I'm not the TO, so it's up to whatever they say. But if it was me, I would say, yeah, Wukash, you can play from losers since we didn't mark you as DQ'd in losers yet. So that's usually the standard rule. Wukash, though, said he just mixed the time zones up, so it's kind of on him anyway. But they should still let him play losers. Oh, Raycon had IRL stuff, huh? Okay. You shouldn't say that, Aston. You should have been like, I would have won anyway, so it doesn't matter. Because I was labbing for hours against that matchup. And we would just have to take your word for it, because we don't know any better. then we'll find out next time you guys play. So. Jaewong almost loves everything in one of the best the game just came out players. Oh, yeah. I mean, Justin's just kind of positive about fighting games overall. And he plays, like, everything. I don't know how heavily he'll actually stick with this game, though, because he's never really, like, stuck with a Guilty Gear game. Like, he's dabbled a bit, you know, in a lot of them with Potemkin, but, like, he never really, like, stuck around long or entered a lot of tournaments or majors. So, I don't know. Well, it'll be interesting to see because he just plays so many things. Like, will he prioritize Strive over all those other games? Or I don't know. For a guy like him, it's like, well, for one, he doesn't have that much time anymore because he's got a kid now, right? And two, I mean, he has to think of it also from an opportunity cost perspective. If he's playing Street Fighter V and they have huge cash prizes that blow this game away, like, is he going to play this over that? I don't know. He's enjoying Anji, huh? Okay. I mean, he could probably play Anji and Pot. Why not? They both seem... Well, I don't know.
Did I do that? I hope I didn't do that. Next time. I am the ghost of Crash's past. Won't see me. I was commentating Tekken, and then...
Didn't they hard nerf Potemkin? I heard they nerfed some things about him. Though I did fight some Potemkins and definitely still lost to some of them. So I don't think he's like trash. But then again, I mean, Faust is pretty sad. So a lot of the things he uses to fight Potemkin in other games he doesn't have. It's like they took Potemkin, who was like probably like the best character in the first beta, except with the exception of possibly Ramlethal, I'd say, and maybe Soul. They're probably top 3 in the first beta. I don't know. And then they nerfed Potemkin a bit to where now he's probably like still in the upper half of the characters, but not as strong as before. Ram still seems busted good, and Soul still seems extremely good. Yeah, I don't know. Some matchups are just really bad for Faust too. Like Leo seems dumb because anytime you throw a bomb, you're just like auto stuck in the corner dealing with the bomb if he throws out the big projectile. Kai can do the same thing with charge stun edge. It's pretty brutal actually. Like it forces you to straight up just like try and run away from the bomb or like block it. Like, you can't do setups off it anymore. Mei seems pretty good to me in the context of this game. I mean, of course, the Mei players are all saying, oh, but she lost this and now she's weak. Every player, I think, almost every character's players are probably saying that. Like, Faust players are definitely saying it. I'm saying it. And I hear that a lot of people are saying it about their characters. You know, Anji players are saying it. Like, the thing is that, like, every character got stripped. So some are worse off than others. In the context of this game, some are still viable. Like, I think Mei is still good in the context of this game. But if you threw this Mei in, you know, an Exer, like, she probably would suck. I don't know. But you really couldn't, though, right? I mean... That's the weird part. Do I know who Co Cartage is? No, I don't know who that is. Millia seems strong. Well, we're waiting another 10 minutes. I guess they're letting the losers bracket catch up or something. All right. Well. Then I'll just play some more matches while we wait. What the heck just happened? Oh, I hit performance test on accident. Wait, what? Jacob Pat's DQ'd too? Get out of here. No way. That Jacob Pat was not DQ'd. What? Word? But he beat Real Pepe 2-0. Did he just like quit? Hold up. Let me see what they said in the Discord if he said anything. Man, I'm so confused. What is going on here? I didn't think Jake was that into Strive. There's no testament. I mean, he could be playing it, but like, why would you just dip in the middle of the tournament? I guess maybe he had something come up. Like, hope he's okay. But he beat Pepe 2-0 and then he just got DQ'd. Like, what? I don't see him saying anything in the chat. Wait, oh, it says Kraken and Jacob Pat, you guys wait as well. Okay, so maybe he wasn't actually DQ'd. Maybe the timer just DQ'd him because he didn't check in or something. Oh, I should probably do that now. Oh, checking complete. I guess they checked in for me and they didn't check in for him. Okay, they fixed it. He's still in. Alright. That would have been whack. Okay. At least we have like a full like winner side top 8 with like good players. No DQs. So alright. I mean, I've run a lot of tournaments on Smash.gg, but I've never used it where I force players to check in or they got auto DQ'd. That's a completely optional feature. They don't have to use that feature. And frankly, they shouldn't. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Like, I don't want to be overly critical because these guys are throwing an event and they're putting lots of money on the line. And I greatly appreciate that. But as a tournament organizer, I would advise them to maybe try a different method next time, especially if you're running a 14-player bracket. There's not really a reason for that. You should be able to have somebody be able to report scores, right? I mean, if a weekly local-based thing can do it every week, you know, and they throw this event once in a while, and it's not even that big of a bracket, it's not that hard to do. Were any of those people that got auto DQ'd that didn't check in actually like DQ'd from the tournament because of that? Because or like Krakatoa decided to play Strive, right? Raekwon had some like real life stuff come up. Wukash messed the time up. So like, I mean, I'm not defending what they did, but I'm just saying like I hope they didn't actually DQ anyone because of that feature of Smash. Because that would be whack. Like, if the player was in Discord and they say, hey, I'm here. But I don't think I saw anything like that, so hopefully it's fine. I'm not trying to throw shade at anybody. I'm just saying, like, if anyone out there is listening and you throw an event, I advise you not to use that feature in Smash.gg. And we'll leave it at that. Uh-oh. Oh, I hit him. Ah, damn you, Angel. Oh, I thought I could bait him into getting hit by the bomb, but it was too far. Faust Army losing ranks for Strive. You guys quitting Faust and Strive? You're not gonna play Faust? I've toyed with the idea of not playing Faust and Strive, but I feel like if I picked another character just for the sake of like playing to win, might enjoy the game even less, because it already feels like so different to me. I don't know. I'm at least gonna give Faust his fair like try, you know. At least enter some tournaments and see how I do, right? I'm not gonna just be like, well, screw Faust. I know he's gonna take more work than a lot of characters to get really good with, because there's gonna be small little like technical nuances with his items you're gonna have to exploit, and there's so many potential setups with the way that his items work, since they're like so movable by both characters. Like you can knock them around like the bomb and all that, and I don't know. And the fact that you can have so many on the screen so easily, they're just not individually strong, really. So you have to like make them work. You have to put more work into like getting a lot out of them, I feel. Yeah, he definitely has to work way harder in that game than this game. I'll say that. Because his damage output's worse. Like, even though Strive's damage is huge, Faust just doesn't get as much damage off of, like, common confirms, I guess, as other characters do. Because I feel like he, you know, since he's bad at, like, opening people up, he's going to get a lot of his damage off of just, like, pokes and zoning and stuff. So, but, like, once someone gets in on him and just opens him up once, it's like, there's all that health. And his defensive options are, like, really bad in that game. Like, worse than usual, right? I mean, it's not like Faust ever really had great defensive options, but he had some supplemental things to just block FD backdash. Oh man, they just upped the clock again. Yeah, he's so item reliant. They like basically made him just like completely reliant on his items. Yeah, no air tech is weird. The air juggle system in that game is weird. I can live with it, but it is weird. I would have just liked to see them take basically what like Rev 2 is, okay? And give it Strive's look. Give it Strive's RC system. And you know, you can take out Blitz, that's fine. I mean, if you want to change the way our instant kills work, I'm fine with that. But like, keep the Gatlings, keep the throws. You can make wake up timing universal, and you can make character weights a little more universal. I'm fine with all that. But like the core Gatlings and the core like defensive systems, well, they're still there. But the Gatlings is the main, and the throw system, you know. That's what I would have liked to see more similar. Does anyone in Strive have plus R jam damage? You mean like just a lot of damage? Well, a lot of people in Strive do tons of damage. Like most of the cast. Yeah, exactly. I don't know how to pressure people. It becomes more like counter hit, poke, fishing. You're fishing for, it's like frame trap stuff. The pressure feels more like Street Fighter because it's like poke with one button, wait, try and do a frame trap. It's not, you're not Gatling. It's not like Marvel pressure anymore. Like you're not just doing this long chain sequence to keep them blocking and then getting mix-ups within the chain sequence. To me, that's Guilty Gear, like pressure and rushdown game. And when all I can do is 2K 5D, and then it's like, well, didn't open them up. What a surprise. Or I could just be like, well, here's Standing Dust. Well, you blocked my really, like, slow overhead. And it's like, yeah, I can go for 6H every time, but it's not going to work after a while. And even if you hit him with 6H, you can't combo off an unregular hit unless it's, like, close. It's ridiculous. Mix doesn't even combo. Scalpel Bull won't combo either. It has to be a counter hit, or you have to be like pretty close to the opponent. And it's like, why not give Faust that damage? Everyone else does so much damage. Oh, looks like we're back. Okay. The code is going to be sent in this chat soon by Seiken. Keep your eyes out for it, please. Okay, so they're ready to start. Yeah, fishing for items, just throwing them over and over. I mean, in all fairness, the funny thing is that one of Exerd's main battle designers was Pachi, who is, you know, a really OG, like, one of the best. He used to be one of the best Faust players in the Reload days. So, of course, he did good with Faust. You know, he treated Faust pretty well. He was true to his character. I don't think this is untrue to his character. It's just that, like, in some ways, it definitely is a huge change to his gameplay. I mean, they took parts of his gameplay and they completely redid parts of the character. But now Pachi's working on Grand Blue. But they didn't make this game for us guys. Assuming, when I say us guys, I mean the players, us people who play the game, who are longtime, you know, competitive players. They made it for the casuals and the other people in the fighting game community who never stuck with Guilty Gear and want to try it out now, you know? I mean, I'm not saying it can't be a good competitive tournament game, but they want to appeal to the broader FGC and not just Guilty Gear players. And that's the problem, Perfect Sword. I also question how long a lot of those players will stick to it. Will they just move on to the next big title that comes out after a year or whatever? And then, I mean, are a lot of the seasoned Guilty Gear players really going to want to stick with it over this or Rev 2? I feel like, for me, the main motivation to play this game over those would just be, like, to win money in a big prize pool, right? Other than that, I'd rather play this game. Okay, that was a good round. Uh-oh. Alright, 1-0. I mean, guys, yeah, you're right. Change is the only constant in life. And if you look at other game series, they've changed as well. And some of the old players didn't like it and never moved on. It was the same with Exert and Plus R. But I think in this case, there's going to be a larger divide. Oh, I timed that wrong. Alright, GG's to S Nguyen. Alright, so I guess let's take a look at the next match. It's going to be Kraken versus Jacob Pat.
Oppression. That's all I heard. Oppression. You're not getting started. Yeah, you. I'm looking at you, company. They're just gonna take you. I'm just gonna smother you. Like that's what went down. That's what went down. Like god damn. Like he really did not let her get started. Because we saw what happened. That second round was just like just as fast. It was.
Yeah, you don't want to let Dizzy get started. Why would you ever let that get started? It's hard to deal with. I don't want to block that stuff. And see, guys, that is why I will keep supporting the old games along with Strive at events I run. So, because I'm going to want to play them. So, might as well, right? People are out there trying to play. Mystic Sun, thanks for the follow. And I'll tell you one thing. If Strive, if Plus R was to get more entrants at Frosty Faustings next year than Strive, I would put Plus R as the headlining game. I would do it. But if Strive gets more, I kind of have to put it as the headlining game, right? So if you guys want to see Plus R be the headliner at Frosty next year, just make sure you come and sign up. Either way, we're running the tournament. What console will I run Plus R on? So that's that's the $1,000,000 question, isn't it? I mean, at all past Frosty Faustings offline, we've run it on PS3 because, well, it was really all there was, right? That's what's the easiest for us to run it on. I would love to run it on the PC version, but the challenge is finding enough like laptops, cheap laptops to use as stations to run it on. So it's something I still need to look into, to be 100% honest with you. See if we can procure enough setups to make it reasonable, right? I would love it if they just ported it to PS4 though, because that would just fix all my problems. If they just took the exact version I'm playing on right now from PC and said, here's a PS4 port. And we could run it on Switch too, but the problem about Switch is like people don't have converters for their sticks, right? Like I have a Switch, but I don't even have this game on Switch. I don't have fighting games for Switch. I bought my Switch for like Mario and stuff, right? Like, so I don't know. I don't know if that would be a very good option either. I don't want to make everyone go out and buy a converter just for one tournament. So it's a hard decision to make. Like, I know if I ran it on PS3, some people would be fine with it, but others would like really complain. So it's, yeah, I don't know. Let me get back to you as we get closer to the event, considering we're still a good like 7 months out. So I haven't even really started planning for Frosty next year yet. I've tweeted at him before. Yeah, when I start talking to them about Frosty next year, I'll bring it up. I will say that the nice thing is that at least getting copies of the game is easy, since it's like $3. So if you can get the laptops, installing it's no issue at all. You don't have to, get a full game. Some developers are great about supporting Frosty with codes for setups if we don't have them on the machines we rent already. Others not. Arc System is great with it though. Arc System Works is great about that. They've given us tons of support in that regard, but yeah, the main challenge is the console. And by console I mean a PC, and many of them. Yeah, I know. We just gotta find something that could run it that's within our budget, because we rent all of our setups, really. We rent all our stuff from Gaming Generations, but they don't have like PCs you can rent. So it's like either we have to buy a bunch of laptops, which is like a pretty big investment, or we have to ask a bunch of community members to loan them to us. And that's what we've done in the past for like Melty Blood, right? Because Melty Blood's always has to have been run on PC, but like the Melty Blood tournaments were always like not so huge an entrance to where we could run it on just like a few setups, and a few of the players entering were like, yeah, no problem, you can use my setup, and it was fine. But for Plus R, especially with how big it might get now that there's this resurgence of it, I want to have lots of setups to make sure we can run the tournament in a relatively short amount of time without people having to feel stressed and all that. So we'll see. The problem is, like, not everybody has a laptop. Like, some people are playing it on their desktops. Like right now I'm playing on a desktop. Granted, I have a laptop, and it was what I was playing this game on prior to getting this, but I actually need that PC to, like, do TO stuff. So it's like I can't even use it for that. But we'll see, yeah. I could ask if some people can lend if need be. I also just don't like doing that because if something happens to their equipment, it's like then I'm kind of responsible for it. Whereas if we rent it, you know, it's like, well, it's part of the deal. I don't know. Or if I own it, then it's on me, but the only other possible issue is controllers. Like, when you run games on PC, sometimes, like, it doesn't register people's controllers very well without restarting the game. I don't know if that's like this for this game, because, to be quite honest, I haven't played this offline on PC, like, at all. Because, basically, I started playing this game on PC during quarantine, so... but I know I've tried playing... the PC version of Exert offline, and I have a lot of problem with my stick registering. If my stick unplugs while I'm playing Exert on PC, like, I can't re-register it until I restart the game. So it's really weird. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, Frosty's is pretty big. It's pretty much, I think, the 4th largest, maybe, tournament in North America for fighting games. That last bit at the end round had a giant rollback swing. Oh man, that sucks. I'll try to avenge you. Yeah, Davisaur, I think you're right. So hopefully it's not a problem. I just haven't tested it really personally, but I've unplugged and plugged in my stick many times, but it's always the same stick, so I don't know. I don't know if I, like, introduced other sticks if it would have that issue, but yeah, hopefully it's fine. So let's see where we're going next here. We got Ultra Cloud X versus Woocash, so they did let Woocash continue. Good on him. And then Nagai beat Pepe Real already, so it looks like they already ran a losers match in top 8. I thought they were streaming the whole thing. Maybe they weren't supposed to play. I don't know. Yeah, well, either way, I'm just chilling in grand finals, or winners finals, sorry. So I just gotta wait. The lower side. How gentle of you. I'm fine with them just running it. The faster this ends, the faster I can go back to playing Strive. Not that I enjoy that game more than this, but, you know, only so much time left to give it more play time, so... I was gonna stream some of it this morning, but like I just got too busy with stuff. Ow. Have I ever run into Skeletal online? Are you joking? I mean, are you talking about on ranked, or you mean have I ever played him on net play period? I mean, I've played Skeletal Minion in this video game on the internet many times. Let's just say that. I don't usually just run into him on ranked though, if that's what you were asking. But then again, I usually only play ranked when I'm streaming a tournament anyway, and he's usually in them. I guess maybe he doesn't do the same thing I do, so. But I've definitely like just played him in some lobbies with people in the past, just for casuals or whatever. In person? The last time I saw Skeletal Minion in person was CD Otaku, like 20 something, I don't know, 2017, 2018. One of those CD Otakus. I think it was the year that I got second place in Plus R and I lost to Kadako. Whatever year that was. I remember Skeletal was there, and I remember I played against him in casuals like maybe a couple games after the tournament was over. But by that point, I was like already pretty deep into the whiskey flask that I had in my backpack, so I was like kind of half in the bag. So it was some pretty sloppy games. Plus, I hadn't fought an Abo player in years, so I think he steamrolled me pretty hard. Yeah. I think that was the last time I saw him in person. I don't remember how he did in the tournament, though. I know I didn't fight him in it, so someone else beat him. But hopefully he comes to Frosty in person and everybody else does. Imagine if everyone that entered Frosty's online for Plus R, all, 450 something of them, came to Frosty's in person. There's a good chance that Plus R would end up being the headliner game, but then you never know how many people end up playing Strive, so I have no idea. It's going to be really hard to make this year's schedule because I have no idea what to expect for numbers. It's like you have new games that are old that have had like a huge resurgence. You factor in the fact that like this is like one of the first majors after like a long period of time where there were none, and you don't know if people are going to feel like they want to travel by then, or if they're so sick of staying home by then they'll feel really confident and want to get out of the house, so people who never came to Frosty might come. I don't know, man. It's really hard to like say how it's going to go at this point in time, so I'm going to just have to kind of wait. Yeah, next Frosty will be offline. It'll be January 2022. Date's already announced, location's already announced. If you go on frostyfostings.com, you can There's a slider on the page that shows, I think, the date and stuff. But we haven't like really announced anything for it aside from that. Just the date and the location. But you can expect it to be pretty much like, you know, previous years. We'll probably run a large amount of games. Most of the favorites that you would expect to be there will be returning. So we haven't picked the games list, but I have a good idea of what I want to try and run. But I have to really go through things because it's been a long time and a lot of new games have come out. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. But you can count on 3 Guilty Gear titles as main tournaments. So you have my word on that one.
When I do it and then they actually block the Hosan show, I'm like, okay. I like going to second one.
So what are we doing now? Let's see.
They might have just like been lucky, and I'm still scared.
Oh, put in your score from the previous round. Oh, they want me to mark my score? Okay. Oh, they already did it.
I have to worry about this. But overall, still great match. First time I've seen you up here in the top 8, but for sure won't be the last time. But you're gonna bring some skill on that.
What's the payout structure of this tournament? I think it's $300 for first place, $150 for second place, and $50 for third place. I think it says it on the Smash.gg page. Let's see. I could look. I don't know. It doesn't say, but I'm pretty sure that's it. Because I won the last time they ran this, and I got $300. So that's the payout structure that makes sense to me. Do I have any tattoos? Nah. I thought about getting some at some point, but like never decided on what, and then just never got around to it. I don't know. Maybe someday. It's not a huge priority. I think tattoos are pretty cool. I just never fell in love with one I really wanted or felt I needed. Alright, so Esnuin versus Nagai. Oh, the Dizzy Mirror. This is going to be crazy. Fish all over the place. About to go under the sea. What the heck? What happened? Oh, you're gonna get a few tattoos? Cool. What are you getting? The only thing I ever considered, one of the main things that I was kind of considering, but I don't know if I get it, was my favorite band is Symphony X, and I wouldn't get their logo on me, but like they have like these 2 masks that they use on all their album covers. It's sort of like a take on the comedy tragedy masks. They're kind of cool looking. I thought about maybe getting a tattoo of that, but I was like, eh. I think to myself, like, man, they're my favorite band. What if they like suck someday? What if we find out like all the members are like terrible human beings and did something really bad, and I have to live with this tattoo for the rest of my life? I mean, thank God so far they still are a great band, and the players all seem good, like good people, and I met a few of them once, like very briefly, and they seemed like nice guys. But you know, do I really need a tattoo of it? I don't know. Oh, in terms of pain, I don't know. Don't most people just like get drunk before they get them? Since like half the time that's the reason why they made the decision. It probably helps with the pain a little bit. Just like smoke a ton of weed and take a few shots, and maybe that'll help. A sleeve of Akira manga panels from Kazuma Kaneko Persona art. Okay. Sleeve art's pretty dope if done well.
Got light now? Aha! Shoes on the other foot. Oh, dead angle? Oh, is that 6 feet?
I don't think I'd ever really want a Faust tattoo either. I don't know.
Oh, got a couple. We 1 to 1. I am straight up trying to focus hard on differentiating the two because I wish the items also change colors with you, like the actual summons and all. They don't. They're all blue. Exactly. The bubble does. Oh, oh my god, who wins? Yeah. That's right. Let's go. Guess we'll win. Sizable life lead.
One of the small downsides to having a tattoo is like, I used to live in Japan for a bit, for several years, and I may end up, living there again in the future at some point. And having a tattoo like restricts you from doing certain things sometimes because they associate with the yakuza. Like you can't go into certain onsen and stuff like that. So that's also a factor, I guess.
Don't be those guys. Don't switch either. The name switch.
I don't know.
Please. Oh, I'm so.
Just wear a paper bag with a hole over your head if you want to be Faust for a bit. I've done it. You guys never seen my Faust cosplay? I cosplayed Faust a few different times at some anime conventions back in like early 2000s. There's photos out there of it. No, you never seen it? I'll have to go fishing for those. See if I can find my old Faust cosplay. Maybe I should make an emote out of it. The only problem is like I don't know how like good quality it would look without just looking like a generic paper bag. But we'll see.
Oh, trying to FB, unfortunately got interrupted. Left, right. Grab.
I think this is stuck. I think this game just straight up froze. I'm gonna have to Alt F4 this. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. For some reason typing Elven Shadow Faust cosplay doesn't bring it up on Google. But I definitely have photos of it saved somewhere. I could probably find it. I know it exists on the internet in some like random photo album of people who went to the anime cons and probably just isn't labeled like that. But I did find I did find this one. Hold up. There's when we did a family cosplay for One Punch Man. This was for Halloween, like a few years ago, when Kai was probably like 1 or 2 years old. So that was fun. But aside from like Halloween costumes, I haven't like done any actual like cosplay for, like events or cons or whatever else. Thank you. Yeah, it was fun. Turned out pretty well. It was pretty low budget cosplay. What we got here now? Damn, I totally wasn't watching that match. Who won? Looks like Wukash and Kraken are next. Good luck, Kraken. Do it for the Faust team.
A million. All the characters. That's very interesting. Today, unfortunately, we weren't given CS to that in character versus that match we have on the screen. I think we should be jumping into winners finals, which is the classic at this point.
Eh?
Semi-finals.
Jumping into winners finals, the TO in the in Discord said Wukash and Kraken.
Okay, so we're doing the. Oh, the other losers quarter. That's right. I forgot Kraken and Cash.
There we go.
I thought I was already assuming we're already done. That this is gonna move around so fast that it was done. No, more like what? Kraken, of course, being the other Faust player that was on top. He did take one off Jacob Pat. Mike and Faust is interesting. I think his favorite towards Faust. I'm blocking. Even when I'm blocking, it's my turn. It's essentially my turn.
I'll be right back. Let me grab some water.
Taking the pass, so kind of waiting.
Those all specific combos with Viking. Because with Viking, there's always a lot of adjustment between different characters' weight, and height, positioning, and the meter you have. You want to have anything cool and crazy that's all specific.
And also her, because she has a smaller hitbox, actually. Like, our hitbox. She's like a smaller size. So some things actually just don't work on her. I'm not sure if they'll apply to Faust, but we're about to see real quick. So, Wukash,
She does
Kraken.
that bigger, right? Carrying around all these weapons.
Yeah. Dizzy's technically heavy. Dizzy's heavy, and Mike is light. She can't take a beating, though. Oh, man, this color. Straight 11. Street Fighter. But this was here first. Woo! Who do you get started? Yep. BD Matt, crossover. Yep. Well, 50-50, he blocked. He's real. He's real. My man knew. He's real. Yeah, at that point, I was like, you win. I got nothing else. Alright, so constantly going with jumping K. Has really good tech time. Takes a long time for the hook to actually be able to do it.
Burr, she is big. You could have said just that. Press people along with that. He's doing the play. But the heal up a
Really
little
good
bit.
anti.
Donut.
Oh,
Oh, no, that's
that's
deep.
it, though.
Looking good. He's out of first right now, so if he can roll or always back. He's already in the front.
Beating him. Beating him up. Matt. Matt.
Alright, I'm back.
Don't see it there. Jumping F, let's go. Hold this. Another mat. Let's go. The floor is terrible. Oh, psych.
Probably boot the game back up here.
Oh, try to there. Coming down with HS is he could react to there too. Man, he got all this food.
It's a really good position.
Good, just wake up. Wanna wake up?
Nice. Oh, nice pace. Nice. But just looking for it right now. He has the ball. Donut. He can get on the first one. Okay.
Oh. Yeah, dude, 11 frames. 11 frames of info, man. You know what? If it didn't work once, let me get another 11 frames real quick. Good way to get off me, and it actually makes sense. It worked the first time around, but just those blocks. So then we tried again. It's like, oh, it's the Viking factor. It's still my turn, by the way. So
And just put
take
Sakura
that.
RC and worked out for him. So not bad.
Yeah. I think the Sakura RC is like I think the Sakura option is like the fastest one next to super.
Well, this could be over soon, so I probably shouldn't even start now.
Alright.
Some next.
Get it up.
Good reversal, yeah. Ooh, 6 feet, no, he did it again.
Yeah, we all rocking the red. Man, look at it. Look at all that light gone.
Yeah, Mike getting pretty easily. Knife right there is going for that easy.
Ooh, confidence? First, first here. RC. Good stuff.
Yeah, very impressive back there.
Take it.
Really good position first right there.
Man, trying to catch him. He's just so far out.
It looks like he hit the 9 kick really late, and then he decided, okay, wait, I can confirm it. He did it. Nice awareness.
Ooh.
7 frames.
Go to a reverse knock in.
6 feet. Look up. Meter.
Okay.
Oh, try to arc. Oh, forward though.
Oof.
There we go.
Big oof. Oh, nice throw.
Did he catch it? Got the grab.
With the 6. Ooh.
On the back.
The knockout looks nice. Lucky point.
How did he not block that bomb bag?
Red shot.
By he, I mean Kraken.
Down from the gods.
Oh, that was a greedy teleport. No, why didn't you sit back and play neutral when you have mini Faust to guard you?
That teleport, like either his,
He
either
bet it all on that.
or in an autocorrector, or he just got the read.
No, he got the read.
That's that same motion.
Oh, that was good.
I was gonna say, yeah, he's air. He's air. You can do that. Hold this map.
He's playing it pretty well. Okay.
From the heavens. Yeah, 6 feet is good.
Okay.
Try the air.
Nah, you can't give her that many chances to counter.
Next hit.
Too many hits. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Don't let me
Oh, wow. Tied it up.
Faust normals being really, really good at just controlling.
Yeah, Dennis. Can't you see the label on my stream? It says Guilty Gear XXX and Core Plus R. I don't know why you came here for something else. It wasn't advertised as Strive. I'm gonna play Strive as soon as the tournament's over, but there's $300 for first place in the line. I'm not gonna risk losing that and have my muscle memory get all messed up by switching between the two mid tournament. So
Oh, man. This whole thing's a hitbox.
yeah, risk.
Oh. Whip.
So far I've been fine because I actually warmed up properly.
Headband coming down.
And I barely even played any Strive today. I played like maybe
Forward all day.
2 or 3 matches like this morning. I didn't stream it. I was just too busy today.
Yeah, just, yo, who needs footsies, dog? Meaty.
I was watching Majin Obama stream a little bit. Man, that'd be rolling. Oh man.
Bomb. Sick combo, dog. Combo video. Anti-air, 6 feet. Caught him. Ooh, no, you can't do that. The chain. Chain full body. Hold this mat. Low, 50-50 right there. I'm gonna grab super.
This is looking like it's probably over.
We're going for the tried and true there. Not enough still.
Nope.
Oh, 6K, baby.
Smoking like a Japanese arcade. Nice.
Row info. It's got some, at least in the beginning frames, I believe, that's upper body info. Yeah.
Alright, well I guess I'm playing now.
Yeah. Which, yeah, thanks for adding that to Strive. Oh, yeah. Well, technically it was already there, but now we actually have an indicator that shows us.
Good effort, Kraken. You played pretty well. Appreciate you all hanging out and watching me play some Plus R with all the bazillions of Strive streams going on right now. Alright, so this is going to be winners finals here. 3 out of 5. The beta ends tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central. I don't think they extended it. Oh, bad burst. I did get the Chico though, so I'll have meter. Oh, good. Oh, that sucks. Got him. Oh no! Oh, that was supposed to be force break. I don't know if it would have mattered though. Damn it. Oh well. Actually kind of worked out. Oh, really? All right, 1-0. Yeah, you gotta get your last games in tonight. It's last chance tonight. All my last games will be tonight. I won't have time to play tomorrow morning. Tomorrow's a no gaming day for me. I got some stuff to do. Whoops, drop that combo. Oh, really? Eh. Oh, God. Damn it. Alright, I'm up around. No one has burst now. I don't know about the start of the round. I don't think I had burst. Because I wouldn't have this much burst speed. I don't think either of us had burst. Okay, so we're all in agreement. Yeah, they should probably remake the room. Oh, the Plus R Discord open tournament tomorrow. I can't. So, today's my mom's birthday, and we're celebrating it tomorrow. Plus, we didn't celebrate Mother's Day with her because they were in Florida visiting my aunt and uncle. So, yeah, we're having them over tomorrow. So I can't really play in the tournament. It's just one tournament. Whatever. Can't play every single one. There's just too many. Okay. It's a new one. Okay. Damn it. Shit. All right. Squeezed in a 2K from far away and managed to just get the last little chip bit in I need. Not chip, but you know, that tiny little bit. That's 2-0. What a weird interaction. I've never seen that. missed that confirm. I just wanted to do that to go over it, and I thought I wouldn't get hit by anything. Damn it. He burst. Alright. He knew. Alright, we got it. So that'll be 3-0. Moving on to grand finals. Good games to Jacob Pat. Thank you.
Really good situations, really good timing.
Elven Shadow buys Vital Tickets. I watched that video on YouTube. It's all gonna go come on scratch offs. You gonna see a bunch of mini house heads on there getting paid stuff. Like your account's gonna go from it's just an up arrow. It's just one big up arrow.
Alright, so with that, Jacob's not out of it. Like, by no means. That was winner's finals, so he's gonna be chilling at loser's finals with the winner between Cash and a guy.
Wukash and the guy, yep.
Area, so
Winner fights Jacob Pat. So we're getting close to the end here.
play. That's the big best. Yeah, pretty good. You know, variety, top four right there. Variety, top four. I think.
I was looking at a tier list the other day for Teresa, Jam player. He comes to America a lot.
The Teresa tier list.
Like usually you see like Plus Star tournament, and we type in like Plus Star, you'll see Teresa Jam versus Mahoko Bridget, and I saw Teresa's tier list, and he has like Dizzy being like top 3 in the game for set play, assist position,
Oh yeah, I can see that for sure.
converting up the throws, and the defensive uses of the fish, and then all the zoning tools.
Dizzy's definitely a good character. No doubt about that. Dizzy's a strong character.
Does Pop get paid in Micanites? Sure. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that might be. Oh, this is an Anji though. Okay. So we get some Anji play versus Disney.
Okay. Anji.
I can never get over that profile picture.
You guard point through a lot of fish stuff, Fujin through stuff, yeah.
Insane lucky.
Elongator, right?
Elongated. Dude never misses back day nor neck day. His last are
One thing was just right.
straight up. Alright, we getting into it.
Alright.
Projectile. Kind of some set play as well in there. You know, you get some unblockable, semi-unblockable, hard to blockables here. So
Hang on,
see
so
how.
I know this matchup. I literally just fight this character, there's an oh shit guard point, and I was like, oh shit, I lost.
Yeah.
So, he lost up his guard point normal, though, in Thrive. I know he's fucking out with a lot more counters now, but you know, an inch like ground bouncer. He scoops. Beautiful butterfly.
Electrocuted.
Yeah, I don't know, Kraken.
He doesn't have quite that.
Wukash would know better than I would, so I can't really say, right?
That matters. Let's go.
I would think Baiken can fight Dizzy fairly well, but maybe he feels more confident with the matchup with Anji. I don't know.
Wow, yes, in here. Check this out. Check your mama.
Let's get started.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, got ripped. Yeah, never do that. Oh, wait.
I think after this match, I'm going to make a quick cup of coffee.
Yeah, right?
Coffee is delicious,
She do it again.
and caffeine feels good.
Oh, psych. Going the other way. First, use, bubble out. Start. Put some stuff on the field. Down with
missed that link.
Oh, good text.
Nice DP. No, that wasn't. he's just swinging. Yeah. All right. Maybe it wasn't that nice of a DP. Kind of just got lucky in the timing, maybe. Yeah, it is true. Biking has lower health. Does anyone know where Nagai is from? Judging by the fact that I had to play him on one frame, I'm guessing Europe? Or maybe Central or South America? I don't know. Could be Mexico. Though I've played against other people from Mexico that... Oh, he's from Canada? Oh, okay. He must be like kind of far. Ah, Western Canada. That makes sense. Alright. I mean, the match felt fine otherwise. It's just... I had to put it on a frame. It was like a solid frame, you know? Like sometimes it like fluctuates between 0 and 1. And you could probably play 0 and be fine. There's definitely some good US dizzies. Got Mazenrath, you got Executioner, you got Jin NC, you got Fate. It's quite a bit. You got Simon Yu, who's playing Dizzy these days. This Eddie color looks like he's already poisoned. He's just flashing even more purple now. That'd be fucked up if just for this color, when you poison Eddie, he just gains health instead. I am the poison. Damn, so that's it, huh? Ukash lost. I'm surprised he didn't switch to Biken after the first match if Anji didn't cut it, but... Alright. That guy wants that run back after I robbed him of the second game. But as long as I play like I did in the third game, hopefully it'll be alright. But he still has to get through Jacob Pat, so we have no idea what's going to happen yet. Getting through Jacob Pat is no easy feat.
It's double, triple high. The good old double, triple high to grab, but also I have this overhead and I have this covering your burst. You know, the classic. You know, it's funny. I should really. Boost Files coming up. I should really get into. I should really play like a character that allows me to
Damn it. Should have just did going my way. Would have killed him.
You know, actually plays.
You can low profile Kai's Fireball? Oh yeah, absolutely. You can, but only if I walk forward. Crouch walk forward is something Faust has that shrinks his hurt box, and he can crouch under a lot of things, not just that. He can crouch under most projectiles as long as they're not like the kind that ride along the ground like Gunflame. He can crouch under certain normals, other special moves, like Ride Stomp. It's a great thing to have. And thankfully, he still has it in Strive, so that's great. Though if I was to try and, you know, crouch under Kai's Fireball, like, without using that, then I would just have to block it, so. Oops. Hey, Dr. Darlin. Thanks for the follow. Whoops. I was trying to update the bracket and I forgot to pick my character, so I guess you guys get to see my wax soul. I forgot that it... Oh, it desynced. I got saved. We all saved from having to watch me play Soul. I also didn't want to have to watch myself play Soul. It's not pretty. Elven Soldo. Oh god. Get to see the mirror here, guys. What could have been in the bracket. We meet again indeed. May your RNG suck, and mine be very favored by the RNGs as gods. Ah. Whoa, okay. All right. Ah, damn it. He got that perfect. He got that perfect. What an ass. Damn. I feel like he took that personally. He was like, oh hell no. Oh hell no, you ain't about to do this. Oops. Ooh, close one. the Faust mirror in Strive is like one of the rarest things to encounter. I streamed Guilty Gear Strive yesterday for 10 hours, guys. 10 whole hours. And I did not run into not one single Faust player besides myself. I think I saw one single Faust player besides myself in one of the lobbies playing someone else. And I was unable to play that person. I tried to, actually. Because I wanted to play the mirror. But I couldn't. There was no... Everyone realized Faust is kind of bad in that game right now. Or at least they seem to think so. Hell, after I raided the stream... Or after I finished my stream last night, I raided Nerd Josh. And he's like, yo, what's up, Elven? Yo, I just realized something. We don't need to struggle with Faust in this game. Just pick a different character. And he's like, I've been mashing Eno, and it's all right now. It's like, everyone's just giving up on him. Oh, did that not kill? Too much scaling. Oh well. You know he's bad when people would really want even Reload Faust? Yeah, you know, Reload Faust was definitely the most, like, dry, boring version of all the Fausts up until now. Like, and I'm talking XX on, right? Like, he had the least amount of variety and tools. But I would take Reload Faust in a heartbeat over this Faust. You getting bored of all the trash talk? Yeah, I'm not trying to be overly negative. I mean, I am going to play it. And after this is over, I'm going to be playing it. So, I'm actually, though, curious to try out the thing that Krakatoa found out with the mix loop. And the thing is, though, I don't think it's going to stay in the game. I'm pretty sure that's not intended by the developers. Yeah, Mystic, I feel you. I mean, I'm not really, like, leaning heavily towards not playing him. I'm just saying I don't expect to, like, do great with him in tournaments. And if I don't, that's fine. It's not the end of the world. Because I'm not necessarily sure I'd have more fun playing the game with someone else anyway. It's not so much Faust specifically, it's just, like, a lot of things about the game itself that I would prefer to be changed. But, you know, like I said before, game wasn't made for me. But I'll still play it. Alright, get in this lobby here. We need to do away with the expectation that if something is taken away, we must be compensated back. Yeah, I mean, I don't expect them to, like, change him into, like, you know, what I would hope for. He's not getting Pogo back or anything. I mean, whatever. Yeah, the mix loops has me excited too. I'm afraid they're just gonna take it out before release. Well, shit. That sucks. Oh, I got the burst back up right at the end, too. Oh, the behind the back tongue hit. I love when that happens. That was good. Ugh. Ah. Alright, so that's 1-0, Jacob Pat. Let's try and focus on this more here. Yep, that sucks. I hope he feels himself really hard after that and just ends up getting a false sense of overconfidence. Because I can turn this right around, trust me. There we go. Just like that, it's 1-1. Yeah, too obvious. Uh-oh, that's really bad. Not a good time for whoever's calling me. Ah, god damn it. Fucking scam call distracting me. Alright, 2-0. the fuck scammer calls you on a Saturday at 7 o'clock at night? Jacob Pat found out my phone number and sent it to all his buddies to call me. Nah, I'm just kidding. You need to leave a voicemail, damn it. Oh, I could have blocked that. Yeah, now I gotta go check it later and erase it. Damn it. Alright, 2-1. Okay. Oh god, you gotta be kidding me, really? That fucking thing. Alright. Oh god, that's so lame. Alright, clinging on here. Really? Too high? That fucked me up. Shit. Well, got me. Alright, so it's reset back to... Alright, hold up. Alright. Let's clean this up. Fuck, I dropped that combo. Ugh. It's alright. Okay. Okay, thanks. I mean, there's no way he didn't see the bomb. Maybe he thought Gravedigger would push him out of blast radius. Yeah, he got greedy, for sure. Yeah. Cannot get away from bomb with that. Not from that close to it. Maybe if he was like right outside the range for it, maybe. Can't really use 6H in neutral. He's countering it like every time. Wow, that was there? Fuck. Alright. Get your shit together. Oof. That was good. Works from that far, though. Can't counter it easily when it's meaty like that. Ooh, I thought that was going to protect me. Fuck. Oh, nice. He flinched. Ugh, bad start. Oh, bad, bad, bad. Ugh, I'm getting too impatient. He knows it too. Alright, 1-1. I'm being too impatient. Really? Almost worked. Oh, damn web. Fine with that trade. Oh, yeah. Okay. I need to pressure him more. Oh, I should have blocked that. Okay. Shit. What? Let's go. 2-1. He might be shook now. I don't know. He's got to keep this momentum. One more game. Damn, that's supposed to beat that up, but I timed it wrong. Okay. I'm dead. Should have respected the meter. Really? Shit. Maybe I should have bursted earlier. It is 2-2, isn't it? Please don't tell me I lost track. Okay. Had me scared for a minute. I was like, wait, did I miscount? Because that happened to me once. Oh god, what was that? Misinput. Happy birthday to you. Yes! We fucking did it! Woo! What a clutch ending there. Oh my god. I was saving my burst for the last round. So, like, I wasn't really expecting to win that one there, like, after a certain point, but I was like, man, if I could just close it out now, wouldn't that be fucking great? Oh, what a set. GG's to Jake. Oh. You never give up. I had moments in that set where I was like, man, I'm going to lose this round. And I told myself, nah, they can't think that way because that's how you lose tournaments. You got to just, like, clutch it out. Just fucking clutch it out, and I clutched it out. That's what you got to do. There's, like, this feeling of despair that comes over you sometimes. Like, I've felt it many times in big brackets, like in majors. Gets to a point where I'm in this, like, part of a round where it's like, oh, man, I'm about to die soon. Man, I'm about to lose. Shit, I'm out of this tournament. And then you just, like, lose your shit and you can't keep it together. And you have to be like, oh, fuck that, I'm running this back now, right? That's how you have to do it. But anyway, good shit. Alright, so let's see here. I guess they're showing a replay.
Fun too, but really, really intense sets. So good on the scene. All over that.
So yeah, hell yeah, I just won $300. That's pretty dope. It was worth not playing Strive for 3 hours, but I'm happy to play it now, guys. So actually, I'm gonna take a short break before I switch over. I'm gonna eat like super fast, but as soon as I come back, I'll go ahead and stream some Strive for like pretty much the rest of the night. So we'll see what kind of stuff we can find out and just have fun throwing some items. Alright, so I don't know if Nerd Street's running anything after this. Whoa, I won Street Fighter 2? Damn. Didn't know I was good at that game.
Anyway, shout out to Elven, shout out for that. Working his way through. Jacob had still, like I said, recent killing it.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, I'm sure you have a bazillion other Strive streams to hold you over until then, so just keep it, like, open in your tab list, and I'll be back eventually. I'm just gonna see if Nerd Street's still streaming, because I'll just leave them on, but here, we'll throw that up.
Might not be the same deal. It might be the worst that some characters have ever been designed, but I'm sure you can make some fun out of it in-house this time. So GG's to everyone, of course, that made it through. From top 8 out plus R, out of 5, and Tekken 7 out of nice. Good set of some matches.
Alright, guys. Well, I'll see you in a bit.
What else to say, man? It's kind of been,
Hold tight.
It's kind of been like an insane trip, so.
I'm really happy to see so many strong players come out, see so many characters we haven't seen in the Reversal before, and then also see this level of play. You see, especially because when you see like the same people playing each other, and they both get better and better and better, and just more and more in tune with the opponent is doing. And even us, I feel like we're getting better and better and better as a pair. I'm really enjoying commentating with you as much as we have it. It's been really, really enjoyable rocking out with you.
Absolutely, for sure. Always a pleasure, Temple. Thank you, of course, very much for coming through and commentating, and everyone else that commentating. Slim, MJ, Afro also holding it down with me on Tekken, and of course production was taken in the background with your instant replays. Yeah, you guys are liking that. That's all him. But all love, once again. If you guys haven't already, make sure to follow the channel. You know, this is where we're gonna have a whole lot of Guilty Gear action, a lot of Strive. You know, maybe announcements coming up real soon when it comes to Strive. You might be on the lookout. So make sure to follow Nursery Gamers on Twitter at Nursery Gamers. Follow Temple Nut. Let me see if I'm pointing the right way. No, that way. There you go. Follow that guy over there at Temple Nut on Twitter. The dude is a training room monster, tech monster. He's a really good player. It's always playing plus R. You know, you got your bridges, you got your Abbas, you got everything. The dude is a plethora of knowledge, and he's putting it all on Strive as well. So make sure to follow him on Twitch, on Twitter, where he's live as well. You can follow me at CrashXPS. I have a podcast called Double Tap FGC. It's been the longest running fighting game podcast ever. If you guys